Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me, Wolf Moon Tarot. I'm going to do a reading now to cover the 27th of April to the 3rd of May, but timing is fluid, as you know, so it can be meaningful to you according to when you view this reading, but they're the general time energies. I have done a pre-meditation and a pre-shuffle, but I'll just do a final shuffle. This reading may resonate with you, but it may not. It's a general water energy reading, but it is for Scorpio. But you will know quite quickly whether this reading is going to be meaningful for you or not. If you do resonate with it, could you please like and subscribe for me? I'd be very, very grateful. Thank you. So let's have a look what the universal energies have for you at this time, Scorpio. These are the Cherry Machete Gilded Tarot cards I'm using for the first layer. And then for the second layer we've got the World Tarot, a lovely little deck, as I often use them as clarifiers because they fit nicely on top of the other cards. So this is for Scorpio. A general reading. I do private readings, Scorpio, so if you want a reading that will resonate more closely with you, then please look at the information below the video about how to get in touch with me. So here we go. At the centre of your reading, Scorpio, we have the Seven of Swords. Now this is something to do with, this is the thief in the night energy. This is about somebody or an energy, somebody taking something that they shouldn't from you. You see the thief, he's got 5 of the swords. He did have 7, but he's dropped 2 and he's thinking about going back for them. He shouldn't have the swords and he shouldn't be there. So this is something, this is a bit of a sneaky energy at the centre of your reading for you to be mindful of. I'm not sure who this is to do with. You'll probably know who this is to do with. Something for you to be aware of, Scorpio. And then a clarifier is a Princess of Pentacles, and this is the young woman. She's counting the money. She's trying to balance the books, if you like, because of something new, and she's got all the money down there. So this is about adding money up, but be mind and balancing the books. But do be mindful of this sneaky energy that's around. Perhaps to do with money, to do with what we have, to do with our property perhaps, I'm not sure. Let's see where we go with this. So the challenge to this, here we are, it's Pentacles again, so it's about money, and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something about having plenty. There's the scales, balancing the scales, giving to those less fortunate, if you like, sharing what we have. That's what the Six of Pentacles energy is. And then the Queen of Pentacles, she's very savvy. She knows how to handle money. She knows how to accrue money, but she's a very good queen. And here she's showing you her chest of money that she's earned. She's a hard worker. So there's something. These are the challenges to do with this Seven of Swords energy and trying to balance the book. So there's something. Oh, sorry, that just something. A noise outside made me jump. So this is all right. Let's see where this is going. This is something to do with money and what we have. Right, okay, Scorpio. So I'm just trying to get the cards in the middle for you. I'm aware they've been at the side. At the root of this matter, there's been a tower moment. This is where the universe sends a bolt of lightning down and it sort of brings a tower down. You see the person falling out of the tower, and something happened that needed to be cleared out, but it came as quite a shock, but it was built on false foundations. So whatever that is, it'll be different for everybody, Scorpio, but this is at the root of the matter. It's already happened, and it's to do with the Nine of Chalices. And so the Nine of Chalices is about wish fulfillment, something that we had, something we were celebrating, a sense of achievement, a sense of celebration. So these are two opposites, aren't they? So something we were celebrating, you were celebrating, but came crashing down. Something that was an achievement that came crashing down. Okay, let's have a look. What's the history to do with this situation? And the history, they've got the Four of Wands, which is accomplishment, achievement, a very meaningful card, enjoying the hard work, enjoying what you've achieved from all the planning. So that's the Four of Wands, that's in the history. And then the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups is it's a young woman energy, a new energy. She's holding flowers, she's smelling the roses. It's a springtime energy, so a very beautiful young woman energy. So this is can be about wishes, wishing, smelling the roses, but this is connected to the Four of Wands energy, which shows the family setup situation. Let's see what's on your mind at the moment, Scorpio. Well, we've got the Chariot. And the Chariot is about movement generally, but this particular Chariot is stationary. The young woman sitting there waiting to go, but there's no horses, there's stones in front of the wheels, and there's no reins on the stones, and she looks like she's not ready to go anywhere really. So although this is what you're thinking about, you want to get going, but there's no movement at the moment. And the clarifier is the King of Cups, something to do with the King of Cups sitting there holding his cup of love or cup of something meaningful to him, offering it. Well, I think he's offering, he's showing it anyway. He's got a look of quite a determination on his face. The King of Cups is generally a very sensitive king, wears his heart on his sleeve, very loving king, but there's no movement at the moment. So this is what's on your mind at the moment, Scorpio. So let's have a look. The power you've got at the moment, Scorpio, is the Ten of Cups, which is the happy family, having everything that you need and want, a very loving home family card, big achievement card. So this is in your power at the moment. And then the need to achieve balance. So you are working hard at the moment, Scorpio, to achieve balance within the family setup. What's happening around you is working hard to create. There's something about working with others around you to create something new, something that's going to last, something that's meaningful. And then we have the Empress card, which is the fertility card, bountiful card. The Empress embodies all the positive energies of all the star signs. There she got the moon in the background. It's a very feminine card. So this is about creating something brand new with this abundant, fertile energy. And this is around you, remember, in your environment. And then what you're hoping for is the Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment. You've got something that you are dearly, dearly hoping for. And then we have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is about celebration, celebrating the birth of something new. The Three of Cups can sometimes mean a third-party situation. And it doesn't have to be a person in the middle of a relationship. It can be an addiction or an obsession that gets in the middle of a relationship. So it could be that sort of a third party or a preoccupation. Bear with me, please. I just have to reset my timer. If I go over my time, you see, the video won't upload. Scorpio. So Scorpio, this is what you're hoping for. You've got a wish, something you're wishing for, and it could be a celebration, or it could be a third party situation, or the birth of a third party situation, or possibly the ending of a third party situation. So take it how it resonates with you, Scorpio. And then we have as an outcome is the Four of Cups. So there's something being offered to you. It's a cup up. This is so you've got 3 cups here, and there's a new cup of something that's meaningful, something, or a cup of love, or a cup of something, abundance, or a new opportunity that is now being offered, coming down from the universe, but you're not accepting it yet. You're not sure. You're not accepting it yet. And here we have the Star card, and the Star card is about wishing on a star, wish fulfillment. It can be about healing, patience, temperance, that sort of energy. So there's something about this star energy, which is a beautiful energy, that's being offered to you at this time, but you're not ready to accept it at this time. Okay, but what's coming in is a new beginning. This is the Fool card, and this is taking a leap of faith going forward. As you make a judgment, call, make a decision, this a fair and just decision from a number of options. But this is about laying yourself bare, if you like, and see the judgment, the sun shining down from the universe. Well, it's light from the universe, and it's about, laying yourself bare and making the right decision going forward for this new beginning. All right, Scorpio, I'm just going to ask for some advice for you going forward from the universe. So what advice can we have from the universe, please, for Scorpio going forward? You had some advice, please, for Scorpio going forward. What advice can you give for Scorpio going forward? Okay, just do that again. Didn't cut very well. Okay. So we have 2 cards. So just to wrap this reading up for you, Scorpio, we have the Release card, which is the autumn equinox. This is about shedding of leaves, old leaves that need to be shed, so that you can gather strength ready for the new beginning that's coming in for you. So this is about releasing that which is no longer needed. You don't want to give your energy to something that is not serving you any longer, Scorpio. And also that you've had a wake-up call. This is the tsunami wake-up call, a warning about something. So it's paying heed to the messages that are coming through. Now, it will resonate with, it'll be different for everybody, remember that. So release what's no longer needed, and pay heed to the messages that are coming through for you, Scorpio. All right. Thank you for joining me, Scorpio. Good luck going forward. Lots of love going forward. Take care now. Bye bye.